Дорогие подписчики, зрители и гости канала, рад приветствовать на связи Зиудек. Вы на канале Second Life, и мы продолжаем нашу линейку прохождения Mass Effect. За нами женется уже второй Mass Effect и капитан Шепард. И капитан Шепард основой с продолжением сюжетной кампании. Переносим персонажа с Mass Effect 1, конечно же. Да-да-да, именно он. Надеюсь, этот раз будет без лага, то у меня предыдущее видео очень печально на катсценах лаги. Это обидно. Обидно. Ну что же поделаешь. Какая-то проблема в этом есть. Конечно, есть. Я, наверное, знаю к чему. Почему это так. Но. Да-да-да, выключить обычное. Продолжаем. Название. То есть, как зовут нашего героя. Джон Шепард. 36-й ранг. Специализация солдат. Психический профиль герой, капитан Шепард герой. Состояние Рекса. Урдонат Рекс выжил в ходе задания на Вермайере. Катин Оленко погиб на Вермайере. Да, печалька. Ну и совет был спасен во время нападения на цитадель. Мы рискнули все-таки. Electronic Arts представляет игра студии BioWare.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
После опустошенной атаки Гетто на цитадель прошел месяц. Альянс пожертвовал своим флотом ради спасения Совета и получил место в этой престижной организации. Жнецы — гигантские машины, уничтожившие всей цивилизации раз в 50 тысяч лет. Такие вот дела. Нормандия SR-1.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Commander,
Get the hell out of here.
everybody in. Go, go, go!
И вот...
Mayday! Mayday! This is SSB Normandy!
Да, и вот начинается уже как бы никакой, но геймплей.
Suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together.
Крошка, держись. И вот эта сцена меня прикалывает. Уламки летят. Джон Шепард идет спасать Джокера. Это галактическая карта сбой дает все невесомости. И мы такие под Джокера идем. Боже, это эпично, эпично. Однозначно круто.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here. No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her. The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that. Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're going around for another attack. Watch the arms!
Кислород! Кислород! Mass Effect the second. Да.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Загрузка. Блин, нас возрождают. Вот если бы такие технологии были бы в реальной жизни... Да, они бы стоили, наверное, колоссальных деньжиш. Ну, что там у нас по плану? Проект Лазарь. Воссоздание внешности. Утвердить. Утвердить переносенное лицо или типовая внешность. Воссоздание. Не, мы вот это подтверждаем. Вот теперь вопрос. Продолжать быть солдатом, как мы были в первой части, или выбрать инженера я не выберу ни в коем случае. Бросок, деформация, перезагрузка, заморозка. Ну что у нас по поводу солдата? Разведчик. Штурмовик. Штурмовик, наверное, было бы прикольно. Адепт или штурмовик? Давайте так. В этом прохождении в Mass Effect 2 будем штурмовиками. Я предлагаю, а вот уже в третьем адептом. Да, штурмовики и потом адепт. Все, поехали. Имя Джон Шепард. Истоки космонавт. Репутация герой войны. Класс штурмовик. Регистрация профиля завершена. Чтобы продолжить, нажмите принять. Подтверждаю. О, да. Шепард. На современное оружие установлены термозаряды, предотвращающие перегрев. Восстановление систем жизни Шепарда. Капитана Шепарда. Командер Шепард.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Oh.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oh, черт.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
Что?
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Так.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Опа. Блин, прям как вспоминаю геймплей.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Ну, кто там? Во-во-во. По чуть-чуть. Спеши. Оу, это мне нравится.
Nice work, Shepard.
А это мне нравится. Вот, блин, играл в Mass Effect и такие крутые классы. Ах, мне должно быть стыдно за меня. Это что-то... да, с такими штуками нам придется сражаться. Так, хорошо, хорошо.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade. Here come the mechs.
We've been spotted.
Аллах Акбар!
Take the elevator down one floor.
Так, давайте спустим.
Hurry, get to the door. Run. You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll
Встречу.
Shepard, free me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Да я понял, что к вам роботы приближаются. Так. Так. О, боже, боже, боже. Ой, старый добрый взлом. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Почему мышка не нажалась тогда, когда мне нужно было? Да я знаю. Так. Так, ушко, ушко, лапка, ушко, ушко. Проводок. Так. Вот, все, я помню, когда у меня не было видеокарты, блин, эти кат-сцены с призраком на фоне лагали по жесткому. Но так я, в принципе, Mass Effect все равно прошел.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
Я
In an effort to
восстанавливаюсь.
accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Миранда. Ладно, побежали. Шепард, а ты кто? Оу.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice
Как
queen.
снежная
Maybe she's
корова.
worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Да? Ты так уверен? О!
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Headshot.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
Давай.
We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Джейкоб, придержи.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Да, придется их поискать.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there?
Да.
Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
What the hell, типа, какого черта Шепард жив? Вот ублюдок, он, наверное, по-любому хотел нас убить. Но ему не пыталось, Шепард все равно возродился. Блин, уже не дождусь от третьей части. Идем, идем. Да идем мы.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
Я тебя помню.
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Ай, черт лаган.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
I've got him!
Oh. Баба!
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Ну давайте пошли. Что там будешь делать? А, по ящиках перезагрузка там. Взрыв.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Мусор убираем.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Все, давайте вперед двигаем. Почему два подступника? Чё за бред сейчас в чате было?
They've seen us.
О. Укрытие. Ну чё вот тут? Так, альбо сюдой, альбо тудой. Ну, мы пойдем пока этим путем. Черт. Блин, кнопочки перепутал все. Так, тут взламываем. Материал. Как и зеленый код. Есть. Обожаю вот этот взлом. Фишка прикольная, все-таки. Так, вот так. Оу, эпично. И главное все, ну, не знаю, у вас вроде в 30, у меня в 60.
And internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Стоп, то есть Уилсон как бы говорит, что мы будем... Этого Уилсона не понять, ну, честное слово. То он хочет возродить нас, то он как бы что ли нет. Ну, сейчас посмотрим.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you are...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Теперь... Какой себе?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Да.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Пошлите.
Before you meet with the elusive
Так, с
man, we
призраком.
need to ask a few questions to evaluate your
Ну, давайте
condition.
оценивайте.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Удина.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Ambassador Udina for the position.
Yes, Ambassador Udina is now Counselor Udina. He's done an admirable job of representing humanity's interests.
Not sure he's done enough for humanity, but I guess that's politics for you.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Фу. Мы справились. Открыть 15 новых. Нападает на 1183 ге. Так. пока я ничего не могу делать.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Призрака ждать.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Ну-ну. Поболтаем с призраком и попрощаемся с нашими зрителями. Призрак.
Commander Shepard.
Шепард.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Возможно.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to... If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Ой, опять левел. Так, приобрести. Хорошо. Отступник 0, герой. Все хорошо, все отлично. Пока идет все прекрасно. Так, зажигательные патроны. Криопатроны. Ударная волна. И притяжение. Пока мне нравится вот так. Так, материалы и клиент. Странно, что он ничего не сказал про кое-кого. снаряжение. Броня. Шлем. %. Ну ладно, пусть будет так. Материал. Вот этот оттенок. Пусть пока будет стандартным. Узор я только поменяю, и цвет узора изменю на красный. Внешний вид, ну пусть будет мне вот как бы мне вообще все нравятся костюмы, будем менять время от, ну кроме вот этого, конечно. Пока мне вот этот нравится. Все отлично. Хорошо, ну блин. Броня. Ну так, ну почему не может ходить без шлема? Ну что поделаешь? Ладно, так, Мирандой.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Так, Джейкоб.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Я не вступал.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Хорошо. Ну так, все, короче, с вами. Камон! Это не, ну вы понимаете. Серьезно, вот, игра, ты нелогичная. Так. С вами был Капитан Шепард, Живодек, Second Life. Подписывайтесь на канал. Спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи, всем пока. Не болейте. Пока-пока.